Hello and welcome to the basic articulate training for the Geo Group employees. In this tutorial I'm going to explain how to add audio files and sync keyframes to the audio files using Articulate Presenter. So let's go ahead, and here is our sample slide that we're going to use. It's words that start a question sentence. Okay, so in order to import audio to this frame, what we're going to do is we're going to click on the Articulate tab, and then we're going to select Import Audio. This is going to open up this window and give you all of the frames or slides within the module that you're working on. We're going to go ahead and select number 3 because this is the slide that we want to add audio to. You can either click Browse and it'll open up the next window that we're going to use for navigation, or you can double click and it'll take you to the same navigational window. Then you have the opportunity to select either an MP3 or a waveform audio file at this point. We're going to go ahead and we'll use the MP3. We'll click Open, and then you'll see it is showing the navigational route to get to that file. We're going to go ahead and click OK. And now the audio is imported right into the slide. So if that audio file were to get moved, as long as we have saved PowerPoint, it's actually going to be embedded into the slide. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at our animation pane. It looks like we have an animation on the title and animations throughout, but what we're going to do is we're going to change this. We're going to change these animations to a fade, and instead of it just being one, basically now it starts on a click, but all of them open up at the same time. We want these all to open up when they get read, so we're going to select on click for each of them. That gives us 8 individual animations within this slide. So we'll go back over to Articulate, and then we're going to click on Audio Editor. This is going to open up an Audio Editor window, and here we can see the series of slides that are in this. We only have audio on 3, so let's go ahead and select 3, and we can listen to it now.
Words that start a question sentence. Who, what, when, where, why, which, and how.
Okay, so now that we have that, let's go ahead and we're going to put our title right at the beginning. We are going to put who at the beginning of when it says who, what, when, where, why, which,
and how.
And how. Now when we play this,
words that start a question
these
sentence.
keyframes are going to signal
who, what, when, where, why, which, and how.
It's going to signal these animations to start when they're read. So we'll go ahead and save that. And then I always like to say we'll save again, and then let's go ahead and preview this. And the preview will allow us to...
Words that start a question sentence. Who, what, when, where, why, which, and how.
Beautiful. Works perfectly. That is basically how you are going to import audio, and then you set your keyframes so that they line up perfectly when they're supposed to. If you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email at greg.lunsford@thegeogroup.com, and I'll be happy to further assist you. Otherwise, I'll see you next training module. Thank you.